Hello, I'm Laurie Losiel, running for City Council in Ward 3, where I've lived for 4 decades. I want to thank Northampton Open Media for supporting our democracy. I think we all know by now that we can't take our democracy for granted. I support trans rights, immigrant rights, gay rights, human rights, harm reduction, and safe injection sites. I support education, housing for all, democratic norms, and equity. As I've knocked on doors to meet residents, I hear loud and clear how much people care about our democracy. They say they do not want a political environment that vilifies those they disagree with. They want elected officials to work together, whatever their differences. I also hear that often the most important thing about an elected representative is that you get something you need: a new speed limit on your street, a pothole repair, stopping plow trucks from spilling snow in front of your driveway after you shovel. A lot of us see local government as a place to solve the problems and irritations of daily life. I would be a responsive city councilor because I believe constituent service is important. I like to get things done, and I know how to. Local government is also a source to draw on the talents and skills of the individuals who live and work here to transform our city into a true community. I grew up on a farm in rural Maine in a family that didn't have much money. School was the most important institution in my life, where I learned, found community, felt seen. I know this is not the case for all of our students, but I think it can be. I can declare that public schools are a priority for me and that I will do all I can to support the school committee in talking about issues beyond strictly money, reading and math and special education services. I would encourage school leadership to closely examine every year our programs and services, to talk openly about how student needs are being met, and importantly, how they can be better met. I believe our great schools can be excellent and better serve all students. At the Daily Hampshire Gazette, for 29 years as a reporter and editor, I examined institutions within this community, looking at the constructive roles they play in the lives of a community and individuals, and the ways they fail individuals and communities, particularly people from already marginalized groups. These experiences shaped me. I am by nature optimistic and idealistic, and I'm also practical and realistic. I know how to work with others to get things done, and when that path is not clear, I will work to find a way. Because I believe compromise is not a defeat, it's how democracy works. Picture Main Street, developed over dozens of community meetings, surveys, and public input. It's a big change, a little scary, but also exciting. The state's Department of Transportation calculated that our Main Street is in the top 5% of crash clusters for pedestrians and bicycles. This project will make Main Street safer. Needed infrastructure repairs are largely being funded in this project by dedicated federal and state dollars. This project makes fiscal sense. Development: how to manage sprawl, respond to climate change, respect neighborhoods, and provide enough housing. All of those things matter. I hear and understand why some residents are concerned about the density of some projects. These conversations must continue. Meantime, I celebrate affordable housing at the Lumberyard and at Live 155, and that more is in the pipeline on Bridge Road, Crafts Avenue, and King Street at the former Registry Building. As we discuss all these issues, I believe we need to consider how we treat each other. I want to be clear, this is not tone policing, it's basic humanity. It's also efficient government. If elected, I would be collaborative, respectful, communicate regularly with residents, and come to meetings prepared to listen and vote on all matters. Local government's work can be taken for granted. We assume toilets will flush, roads will be clear enough, there will be money to cover the unexpected. And when things don't go the way we want, that there will be someone we can complain to, even blame. Especially locally, the people we complain to and about are us. There is no they, only the relay that is democracy, where the baton is passed, and hopefully a variety of good-hearted people grab it. Governing is hard work, but it needn't be mean-spirited. If voters agree, I would commit to be a trusted steward of our ward. I hope you vote September 16th and again November 4th. And thank you for listening.